if I was to give you a money figure and you didn't have that money, it's not going to serve you any good, right? So what I recommend you do is this. Whenever I'm thinking about how much money I need to kick off a product, I'm first going internal. So I'm first thinking about how much money do I have to allocate for that product. So that's probably the right question to ask yourself, is how much money do I have to allocate towards this Amazon business? And that's probably the most important thing that you can ask yourself. And a lot of people overlook this, is if I said to you it costs you $1,000 to get up and running. Now imagine you didn't have that $1,000. It's not really going to do you any good, right? Or imagine you tried to get that $1,000 and you stretch your budget and you loaned the money. Again, it wouldn't be sound advice for me to tell you that. I don't believe anyway, from me personally. So what I would say is, look, first of all, look within and find out how much money you can allocate towards this business. So work out your monthly expenses, work out what you're currently spending at the moment. That's not going to restrict your current lifestyle in a big way. I mean, it can restrict it in a little way. It can maybe go out less and things like that. And then from there, if you come up with, hey, I've got $500 a month to put towards this business, well, it's great. Set up a new account and put that $500 away into your Amazon fund, right? And work on it from there. And if you only do have, $1,000 or $500 or $300, you can still get started, but it just means that you're going to have to do a little bit more work, right? And what that means is, when it comes to things like doing images, you can't outsource it to the awesome Sue there at GoMibi, right? And also Craig in WA there. So you're probably going to have to do it yourself, okay? Which is okay. It's okay to do that yourself. It's okay to do a lot of the legwork yourself. And if you do have only $500, another thing to factor in is to make sure that the weight of the product, the dimensions of the product, and everything like that is very, very small, okay? So what I would do in that case is I'll be looking at very, very small products, maybe around about $1 or $1.50 from China that I can sell for maybe $9. And I would see it as experience as opposed to trying to make a ton of money, right? I would see it as trying to get my apprenticeship out of the way. If I only have a few $100, is, okay, what can I do? I'll at least learn the process. I won't expect to make $5,000 a month, but I will expect to learn as much as I can by going through this process and getting something up there that's not going to make me a ton of money, but it's going to give me the experience of contacting suppliers, getting that product into Amazon, understanding the FNSKU, UPC, BBC, BBC is not one, but FOB and DDU, DDP, and all that kind of stuff there, the Amazon jargon, for you to get the product up and running, right? And I'll use that as experience.
Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.